fucking listen to that music. That's good music.
Hey, I'll join your stuff in a little bit. I'm gonna play some music.
I love the music in this fucking game. It's great. Yeah, this game has one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations. Fucking, I'm not gonna read it, I'm lazy.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up.
Steel, ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines you can touch.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Nah, I've done the tutorial plenty.
Alright then, let's go see Mother. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Should we get...
Ooh.
She'll see you at once.
Run with me!
They're sick people, not
Do you see any
criminals.
monsters while
We've
traveling?
gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought? I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get... Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Yeah.
I recommend you start watching it now. The tutorial's over. A little lie that warms is better than a big lie that harms. So he's been in prison for, I think, 3 months, being continuously tortured to confess something he did not do. 3 months being continuously tortured to confess something.
I'll be watching. I'll be back.
What did you say your sister was? Blow off. So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion. Right.
Dad best.
Social event for
He
the
used
high
to
and mighty.
spit in my food.
Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew. Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
So I like to play this game a mix of non-lethal and lethal.
Will be restricted to the personnel
I'll be
assigned to
non-lethal
the
if I
event
have the
and
opportunity
approved
to,
dignitaries
but
only.
shit hits the fan. Shit hits the fan. I'm not used to how slow he is right now. Usually I have agility on, which speeds him up.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. Wiggs, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom, I'll be back.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel
Eckworth,
assigned to the
lazy
event
slug.
and approved
Did you
dignitaries
patrol
only.
the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you.
You're such a chart.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I have something weird going on. Outsiders getting sorted.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had... Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's... Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you? No.
Because of the elixir preventer?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here. This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with.
Hey, Connor.
If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Hey, Connor.
Oh, my mic was up.
When did I leave?
Oh, a bit ago, actually. You lagged out of the party.
I was making some hot foot.
I fucking love this game. Just look at the aesthetic right here where I'm at right now. I mean, this is the hub area, and it is just, it's beautiful. Like, this game looks spectacular to this day.
What do you mean by hub area?
Your main base. This is where you go after every mission to stock up on supplies, talk to the different people. It's the intermission.
Like, you know what I mean? Hub.
No.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Yeah, you do. I know what I mean, Connor.
So it's starting.
I just boiled a little bit of
Even
milk.
after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out like it was new.
We can continue this later.
Oh, he was in prison for fucking
the
6 months being tortured
Corvo,
straight
I'm Admiral
for a
Havelock,
confession, and he
a true servant of
refused
the
to give
Empire,
in.
like
Holy
you.
shit.
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim.
And I'm Lord
I feel
Trevor
like-
Pendleton. I represent the
Alright,
nobility.
you know when like cops
But we
say
all
if
act
you
as
just
equals
tell
here
the
at the
truth, we're not gonna be mad.
This is a
Next thing you
momentous
know,
occasion, Corvo.
you tell the truth, and they
I'm going
beat
to come
you
out.
more.
We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending
Depends
the
on the
Lord
city.
Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're
Detroit.
committed to finding young
Vegas.
Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
I forgot how delayed the videos are in this.
Should download Friday the 13th.
I don't have enough space for that. I might will. Wait, no, I can't download it, dude. I don't have PlayStation Plus, remember?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master.
It needs PlayStation Plus as well.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out.
I know.
Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure in the...
Oh yeah, they have a door to nowhere, right? And if you look at it, it's a reference to Portal.
I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years.
PlayStation Plus. Anything that's everything that's multiplayer that isn't a normally free-to-play game requires PlayStation Plus.
Here, see? The assassin's
I
mask.
want to give you my card and say
You're a
download
wanted
the dog.
man,
Yes.
so everyone in the city knows your face.
Are you ready? You ready for the card? You ready for the card information?
Dude, I'll have it dealt with soon.
Hold still. Bit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
I want
Lens
to
out
play
of
some
the
DayZ
alignment.
with you sometime.
I agree.
There. Better now? I could create more for you.
DayZ
Upgrades
is a
for
fun
your
game,
gear,
but
weapons,
it's not meant for
munitions.
solo. You know what I mean?
But our situation here
It
is
can
desperate.
be.
Scavenge
No.
the city for valuables, and I will resell them on
Then
the black
again, that's
market.
kind of
That
coming
should
from the
give us
guy who
the money
survived
to
a
craft
fucking
the things
landmine
you
in
need.
DayZ and walked it off in 3 minutes.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, I need to go to the shop. Piero. Okay, upgrades. So, as you can see, if you're still watching the stream, you can upgrade shit. And I love
You
to
have Dead
upgrade shit.
Island?
I do have Dead Island, but it needs PlayStation Plus.
Fuck man, oh, I swear to God, don't say anything that I need PlayStation Plus. Again, stop. The most funnest games, you say I need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, because that's how it works. That's how they get people to pay money for it. Aw, dude, your voice is on the stream. Why the fuck is your voice on the stream? 1 minute, I'm gonna fix that. Because this is going on YouTube, so. Fuck it, fine, I don't really care. It's not like anybody watches it.
I advise that you get
You have some, since you have
Your life
some
will get
viewers.
even more difficult soon.
You have 12 subscribers. You're famous.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sleep well.
Now time for the drug trip level.
I can't see anything on the stream. It's just black.
Yeah, no, it does that when I was going to the home menu for a second to try to fix the voice shit.
Oh, like all of it's black. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I see
see,
it now.
remember it's delayed a little bit. But, yeah,
Yeah, I see
time
it
for
now.
the drug trip level.
No, is your screen black right now?
Not currently. Yeah, I prefer this version of the Void compared to the second game.
Your life
Second game's kind of generic
has
to me.
it not? The Empress is dead. Her
Yeah,
precious
my
daughter
screen's just
Emily is
black, I
lost
can't
somewhere
watch
in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
Alright, leave the stream and get
For
back
this
in
I
and see
have
if that
chosen
fixes
you
it.
and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Which I can see. Yeah, no, I'm still streaming, but it says you're not watching, so I think you lagged out of the stream. I fucking love the environments in
I
this.
see. I'm seeing it now. That tall ass looking white guy.
Let it go up a little bit. Ah, the Pendleton brothers. Fucking assholes. All of them. I love this level's design. It's so unique. In the second game, it's just generic. Everything's obsidian rock. It's kind of bland in comparison to whatever
Hey,
this
don't
is.
you just hate it? Okay. I don't want to hate it. Like, for telling me that my shit was fried.
Yes.
You know, like I hate it because now I'm level 0, and when everyone sees me, they just kick me.
Pricks.
Because I think I'm non-experienced, and I actually am experienced at Payday. I know how to play the game. I was actually prestige 6. So.
I forgot, it has water going upwards in this. I fucking love that. Yeah, this game came out in 2000... Fuck, I think it came out in 2012.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient
But yeah, Elliot, this
runes
game came out in
bearing my
2012,
mark
and this fucking
in the
looks
burning
phenomenal.
places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Yeah, but they hint at Corvo as to having fucked the Empress. At least in this game they hint towards it. It's pretty blatant in the second game. But, so Emily, the Empress's daughter, who you're trying to protect and help through this game, is most likely the main character, Corvo's daughter. Which, it's confirmed in the second game, but
yeah,
when
like,
referring to this game.
All these people are looking at me weird because I'm level 0. They're looking at me weird.
Dude, if you're gonna talk about another game,
like
can you not be in the party? As in, like, voice-wise?
Yeah. Keep on. Keep on. Is it just feeling like your game, like that game, like it has like the fucking I don't know how to explain it, but like the bars on the like Dead by Daylight, you know, they have that thing
as it
on the top.
has to the others before you.
No, you ever played Bioshock?
But know that I will be watching with great interest.
You've never fucking played Bioshock?
I have, but
it's been so long ago you don't remember it?
Yeah. My brother used to play it. But
yeah, I kind of need to replay through that game again, anyhow. But the plasmids, I think they're called, or no, the atom, that shit, the plasmids. Yeah. This game was inspired heavily by a bit of Bioshock and Thief, if I remember correctly. It's made by the same people who made the Thief series, but it's inspired by Bioshock heavily. But yeah, I get early boosts because of the version of the game I got. But yeah, listening to the dialogue in this game, even the background dialogue, is just extremely important. It's phenomenal. Yeah, that's about good. So, I don't really use the heart in that way. I'll put these on the left, put these on the left, unselect these. That's about right for now. Because I don't use the heart in combat. So what's the point in... You know.
Sleeping regular beds anymore, so that's a success.
Alright, now for mission number 1.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are
so it's the Catholic Church I'm after
Campbell
right
carries
now.
a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important.
Oh, that game,
I suspect you're going to
gives me
kill
like
the High
the
Overseer. That wretched man.
Borderlands vibes.
There's really no reason for you to listen
Borderlands.
to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as
There's a
captain
difference
of the City
between
Watch. But he's a good
watercolor
man, and my
shaders
only
kind of
family.
thing, cell shaded.
The chatter
Forgot
in
what it's
server
called.
circles
It's
is
more
that Campbell
watercolor.
just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I
Borderlands
think I
is
know
more
why.
comic book.
My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them.
The outlines and shit.
Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Oh, it's funny how terrified they all are of the main character. Like, I find humor in that. Basically, he's the biggest badass of badasses, and they're all absolutely terrified of him. And once he escaped the prison, basically all of the people who did the bad shit, they kind of shit themselves, which is just great in my book. Alright, I need to get this to level 2 soon. I do want bend time eventually, but I think it's best. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with bend time because I have a lot of memory on the enemy placements. And I'd rather have it slow to where I can move around faster, technically. Gotta be fucking kidding. I can jump up over a rock. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can upgrade with the shit I have right now at Pierre's shop. Maybe I have some shit I can steal to sell back to him again.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I can buy a rune from him. I forgot about that. That'll help. Alright, so... I don't really need to magnify my view. I can see shit fair enough. 600 coins. Accuracy? Capacity. Alright. Yeah, that's... Ah, my gun looks so much better than it did earlier. I love how upgrading your shit actually changes the look of it. So many games you'll upgrade something for the stats and it just doesn't change the look at all. But in this game, it does. And I like that.
ready to go? Just give the signal.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. But chaos level, depending on how many people you kill and how blatantly you do it, actually changes how the world works and how people react, etc. So if it's a high chaos, since there's more bodies, the plague is much worse. And so, because of that, there's more fear going around amongst the guards. There are more guards, actually. So it makes the game harder. Somewhat. But usually, since high chaos is you going a rampage, usually more guards means more fun. But I like to play somewhere in the middle. So usually in the middle of the game, I'm high chaos for a little bit.
Used to be to go straight up
But other than that,
it's not so easy.
It's not that much
Half
of
the
a problem.
city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, so I can use bend time.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it.
Forgot the guy was there.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
Fuck! I forgot their heads. Oh, save game. We can't. Okay. Load game? Yeah. I forgot that. Why am I reloading a save? I don't fucking care. I can kill the guy. Sorry. Habit from playing my low chaos save was, reloading saves when I'd get spotted. But since I'm kind of just playing on this playthrough, you know? Oops. But yeah, I forgot. This game, it's, I got used to stealth games where it didn't matter where their head was looking. It mattered where, like, the front facing, like, their chest was basically their eyes, you know what I mean? Where it was, like, a cone in front of them. But I forgot, this game doesn't have that. It's actually, it's their head. So their eyes actually do scan and look around in this game, which I find spectacular.
Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Buddy, you gotta hide back here.
Hey! What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Alright, there's one over there. I'm gonna go over there.
Moving no more.
And I think I can swim across to get there instead, which is much more efficient than what I used to do. Which was because I was stupid. I used to think you just had to take the bridge there. So I remember one time I slaughtered everybody on the bridge. When I wanted to do a low chaos playthrough, mind you, I was kind of stupid. But alright. Unnerving target. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. But I already have one where enemies miss more often with... Oh, arrows and bolts. Okay. That'd be a good thing to have, actually. So I don't need that. I don't use the whiskey bottles that much. There. This'll help if I end up against guards and such. Alright. Yeah, civilians in the first couple levels ignore you. And I think what it is most people think, oh, he's wearing a mask. It's probably just something to do with the plague and shit,
Residents
right?
are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
I don't know. It seems like they're not marking shit as much in hard mode. They're telling you about it is always in the game, but I think they're leaving shit unmarked actually.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Makes you have to pay more attention, I think.
Granny, 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 come out with me and stay. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Okay, so I can get agility now if I want it. Well, I do plan on getting bloodthirsty, but I want agility. I want to play blink. I need one more rune. I think I'll upgrade blink next. Actually, yeah.
Yes. Let us in, Granny. We're here to do your washing. She's not stupid either. I mean, I see. Come on.
Well, that was easy. Didn't even have to use all of my incendiary bolts.
Garbage, all of it. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance?
Well, I've never
Our
seen her
parties
cut
were
through the
even
wall
grander
before.
than
That's
those
new.
at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
She's normally standing right there. Yeah, okay. So if you
I
kill her,
guess the
she
little
turns into
birdies are
rats.
sad today. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. and that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him.
Yeah,
See to
fuck
it,
that.
dear.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
find
do
you
that.
another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to. Those were the days.
But I will go to his house
Now
to
run
get
off.
the shit that's in there.
My
I
baby
think that's a good
birdies
idea.
are hungry. So precious.
Yeah, nothing worse. And the fucking rats are eating their corpses.
Bro, what the fuck are you playing, bro? What rat eats their own corpse? What the hell are you playing, bro?
Well, how do you think the plague spreads? It's basically the Black Plague on crack. Alright, I can now jump higher.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over.
And there's an inspection fee. To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Well, that was...
Anyone there?
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Alright, Griff. I'll head out to you in a minute. He does sell some good shit from what I remember, but I think there's only one thing that you can only buy from him.
Hey, you wanna know the one thing I wanna add that I want in the future for gaming? Like, you can talk with your own voice to the people.
That I'd say would be 50 years in the future with tech. Maybe shorter with how fast shit's going. Alright, Griff, let's see what you got.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Lens magnification blueprint, or Sokolov's formula blueprint. Fuck. Guard bullets. So they're just normal bullets. Okay. He doesn't sell. Actually, I could use a rewire tool. Alright, so this is up here. So they're just normal bullets. Okay. He doesn't sell. Actually, I could use a rewire.
Let me know if you want to take my...
Another night. Another patrol with...
Got past the first wall of light, which I actually did a while ago. Wait for that to recharge. Now, Noah's secret shit is up on the top floor, I think. So I kind of want to get up there. And I hope that nobody's in there. Because I don't like sneaking up from the bottom floor, because that's where a shitload of guards are. Now, I won't do what the bitch said. Because, you know, poisoning a bunch of people with the plague is it's much worse than just going in and killing them. Yeah, I'm not taking that. You want to see what's up here. There's... Could have sworn there was... Alright. There is a painting I can take in here somewhere, I believe. Not taking that. Need the key to get in here? Well, I guess not. Well, I guess I really didn't need to go in here, but I got some stuff out of it. Some money. Could have sworn there's more in there. Yeah, I haven't played this game since... Actually, I don't think I've played this game all the way through in a couple years. Patience is key. At least in the way I play the game. At least half the time. Plus, since it's on a hard mode, I gotta let this shit recharge a bit more. Alright, now to get up here. This took me a long time to figure out.
Why do you play everything on hard mode?
Because I played Dark Souls. What do you fucking expect? Of course I'd put everything on very hard. And actually, no, the only game I don't play on very hard is Skyrim, to be honest. Because the leveling is done so poorly in the game. Alright, that ruin is there. Good to know. Did I upgrade Blink? No, I didn't. It's further than I remember. Oh, I have it to where my powers are slightly more effective. I didn't realize it would do that much slightly more effective. I don't know if I need to upgrade Blink. Come on, buddy. Turn around. No, I didn't. Oh, I have it to where my powers are slightly more effective. I didn't realize that much slightly more effective. I don't know if I need to. And there we go. I'm shocked at how much I actually remember the enemy placements in this game. Then again, I've played it since it came out, I think. Not that long after. Consistently played it a couple times, so.
Hello.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time.
Is that true?
The second game's
or is
good,
it the itching that really gets you?
Something about this game just kind of
Jasper, isn't it?
It's different to me. The air about it, I think. Yeah, that's it. The level design has a couple levels I like in the second game. They're technically impressive, but other than that, they're
what you're here to do tonight.
They're very technically impressive. There's a couple levels. I like the Clockwork Mansion level.
So kill Campbell.
And I liked the level
once
with
it's
the
done,
Duke.
search his body for the journal.
But
There's
a lot of them you
notorious
need to
black
travel
book.
to the main level
And
itself,
get out.
and it's
Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kerner.
not as open
And word from my
or
informants is
focused
that
in this, I
Campbell
guess
is
you could
going
say.
to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back
wanted
to the
poster.
Hound Pits pub. If I see
30,000
Samuel the
coins.
boatman, I'll tell him to pick
So what's funny is if you play high,
behind the office of the
high chaos, you actually get a different wanted poster as a Terror of Dunwall, which is a much higher reward than even this, if I remember correctly. It's about the same. But what's funny about it is because they don't know you're the same person, both wanted posters will be right next to each other. And they don't really figure it out the entire game. I forgot it actually has a map. Wait. Backyard. Oh, I see. That's later. Alright. But you can have possession in this game where you can like possess animals and shit. And if you have that, there's alternate ways into this building. But the way I always get in there is I always go up to that ledge and just simply go in through the fucking window. Because I find that the simplest paths, or at least, you know,
a former member of our order,
path of least resistance. You don't need to overcomplicate everything.
Fishing town and saw him bathing.
What were his crimes?
Say, the brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Alright, so that just told me about a way to take care of the main target without killing him. Which is to brand him as a fucking heretic. Which, hey, he is. So, I'd say that's fair. I think I'll go for the non-lethal route this mission.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6
Well, that
hours.
almost fucked up there.
Place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge. Maybe the outsider was watching. Back to the beginning.
It was plot to break him out of
prison. That's clear enough.
But why? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far
does it go?
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Alright, it doesn't seem like it's walking this way. buddy. Your turn to sleep. There. Operating instructions were down there. I didn't even have to take that guy out, but less guards on patrol makes it easier for me. Now, do I have enough to get powers? Because I think I do fucking need dark vision. Alright, so I need to clear the stairs next. I don't want any,
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps.
people sneaking up on me.
Unusual tattooing on the face of the hero.
Because I know that they go downstairs, or at least the target does, to a safe room once I do what I need to do. But nothing happens until I enter. So I'm gonna make as many of them as unconscious as possible. Yep, you next. Anybody around? Just that a-hole at the end of the hallway. Perfect. Now, I believe there's one more man in the stairwell. Elliot, you still there?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry I'm playing this really stealthy. The next mission is the one where I go all out and just decide to, you know, fucking rampage. So, fuck, I'm slower when walking. I'm slower when standing up. Okay, good to know. Ah! One of the bodies despawned. Fantastic. I haven't seen that. Well, I hope I cleared the stairs well enough. Alright.
She's having trouble.
Besides, a bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
And your niece,
I don't need to upgrade it. Heart. Alright, there is a rune downstairs. I'll get that after I deal with this man.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any worse, I'll come straight to you. I want drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Time to deal with the man who oversaw Corvo's
The
torture
servants must have been
personally.
in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly
Yeah,
the
you plan on
hospitality
poisoning the
I
good
planned
captain.
for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Yeah, I know how to do a fucking drop assassination. I don't need a tutorial for it. I'm tailing them. Fuck, there's still a guard in there. Fuck it, I'll deal with him now. Forgot one of them's still on patrol and they kind of cycle around in a weird way.
My younger sister lives with my wife, but does not cook or clean. She thinks...
Oh yeah, shadow actually also affects stealth in this game too, depending on the light you have.
What?
What?
Ah, you see
It's
this
Bulldog with his fucking hit me.
believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Camp. You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Good thing Kurno's not stupid enough to think I was here to kill him. So yeah, in the very intro to this game, you can see this painting being created, and you can actually drink that drink on the painting before it's finished, and once you reach this mission, that drink won't be there. Also, if you stand in the way of the painter and Campbell for too long, the painter just says fuck it, gives up, and stops painting it. So if you did that, by this point in the game, the painting will be here unfinished.
those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city. But I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place.
And there's assassin masks in here from the guy who killed the Empress.
Inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Guess if you came in through the Hound Pits that for the possession route, that'd be a target rescued. Okay, Kerno's safe. So if you do it the wrong way, they'll actually be after Kerno and they will kill him. Ooh, that was close. Well. That was that was really close. Ellie, did you see that? You're about to.
It's delayed. Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah, Oh, him walking through the door? Yeah. That was that was fucking close. I think it's best I close this door. And now that I'm alone, time to brand him as a heretic.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack.
I think they actually go in here and discover him if you wait long enough. Yeah. No? I don't know. Maybe. Let's wait and see. Nope. Alright.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Well, I don't want this guy to find these unconscious bodies up here, so I'm gonna knock him out too. Take some ammo. Why do I move faster while crouching? That's funny. Okay. Samuel, Distillery District. So I believe there's a route out this way. But I may be incorrect. Now I'm in the backyard. Alright, so next mission, I'm gonna go all out, by the way. Just to show you a bit more of that. Alright.
Hey, do you think the Payday Gang was a real thing?
The what?
You're just feeling off.
The Payday Gang?
It's no use. I'm sick. I can taste blood. It's been days.
What?
You know what you have to do.
Stop it. I'll give you my share of elixir.
Nonsense. I don't want to bleed from the eyes and lose my mind. I don't want to spread the plague to anyone else. Don't fall prey to restless hands.
Oh, what did you say?
I'm asking you to do this.
Do you think the Payday
because
Gang
you've
was a
known
real
me
thing?
for so long.
No.
Can you do it? Will you?
Yes, my friend.
Why not?
I will. Before you weep. Before
Because
you
it's
bring
more
down
like an
the
action.
rest of us.
Thank you.
Turn your back, my friend. Recite the 7 scriptures. I will make it fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Restrict the water.
Yeah, this is brutal right
Then look
here.
hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches me.
What brings calamity in the next?
Their friend thought he had the plague. So before it got serious and contagious, he said, hey, you guys gotta kill me before I spread it. There's no cure. If you're a high chaos playthrough, he sneezes and they start to freak the fuck out and they actually, you know, kill him. But he doesn't own up to it. In the other, no matter what, he's a dead man. Which is sad, but
Kind of. I just say it like that. No matter what, he's a dead man.
well, because it's true. No matter what you do, he dies.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You would...
And they're done.
You're done. You're done.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you. There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck. The combination is 203. Take what you want, and good luck. The combination is 203.
Cool, that was fucking close.
What was that? Was that a plunger?
That was a incendiary arrow.
What was that? Was that a plunger?
Ah, fucking rats.
Why is there so many?
Oh, because they'll attack me.
Hey, jump down there.
You want to see them attack me?
Why are they like following me?
Because they want to kill me.
Hey, jump down there.
I don't want to deal with that shit. I usually just fucking hack them like this.
What's the range on that, dude?
About that.
What's the range? Why is this? Are you throwing it? What are you doing?
No, I'm just fucking stabbing them.
Well, what's the range of it? Like, why
It has a
can
pretty
it
good
go
range.
forward?
If you look, he's doing more with thrust than a swipe. Oh, it's got a new. Now let's see, heart. Okay, there's one in there. I forgot where this fucking goes.
I'm laying down now. I got like a dream.
Sweating. Yeah, I know what spring razors fucking do. Art workshop key.
So is there like fucking shit you can find around the map that you might be able to use?
Yes.
Like, why are you holding a fan? Or is that a wheel?
It's a turn wheel.
Yeah. And what are you gonna use that wheel for?
Something, if I remember correctly, it's... Oh, where the fuck do I use this at? I forgot where I need to use it. Holy shit, the code's also under the bed right there. I've never noticed that before. You can see it under the bed.
Is that a horseman?
What?
Is that a horseman?
No. It's a dog next to a man.
Is that a guard or something?
Yeah, it's a guard next to a man. I mean, a guard next to a woman. I can't fucking
dog.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Fuck.
Someone get over here.
Well, I usually don't want to be spotted like that.
I'm gonna watch this guy's video rest.
Sleep dart on the dog. Yeah, I forgot where that's used. So I guess I won't find out because I don't want to get spotted again. Now, while I probably can kill them, I just don't want to do it.
Isn't it a bit cold for a bath? Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
And I'm done with that
go.
mission. Alright, so I killed 5 people. 1 body was found, and my chaos level is low. So that was pretty good, all things considering, but there's a rune I didn't get. Where the fuck was it? Is the heart's range shortened? Maybe that's what's going on, is it's shortened range because of, I don't know, hard mode? That would make sense, make it harder to find shit.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
But yeah, I like to think that the main character is just kind of batshit insane after, you know, being tortured for 6 months straight.
This is going to work. We have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yeah.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero.
Why did he pull out his gun with sword?
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth
covered
soon,
in blood.
there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
All right.
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
My, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact that I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true, in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Yeah, I upgraded the shit out of the pistol now. Okay, what's it? I like how it looks now. Ah, 17 shots. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think anybody can see the heart except for Corvo.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly.
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum.
The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future empress? You will be in the presence of the most
Asshole. Oh, rumors and sightings on Dowd, which is the guy who killed the Empress.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I
God,
kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't.
So fucking
I brought
creepy.
you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
It is every citizen's duty and action. The stakes depends on you.
Never gone in here before. Oh, and you can't hear him because you're further down.
No. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
He's already drinking. Elliot, you there?
Yeah.
You watching?
Yeah. I'm watching this YouTube video, but I will after this, yes.
Alright, since I've done this stream long enough for now, so I'm gonna do a different one if you want to continue watching.
Yeah.
Alright.